Welcome to the 9th edition of the World Loppet TV magazine, your worldwide cross-country marathon skiing show. In summary, we'll go to the Jura Mountains in France to look at the next generation of long-distance skiers racing the Transjeune. Then, let's discover the next edition of the Engadin, a very special one. And last, let's take a short look at the Birken that celebrates this year its 80th anniversary. But first, let's go to Austria to see what happened at the Dolomitenlauf, first stage of the 2018 FIS WORLDLOPPET CUP.
The Dolomite Sprint, the oldest cross-country sprint in the world, was held for the first time this year in Obertillach. Under perfect conditions, a total of 59 international top athletes competed, including 16 women. The 480-meter-long circuit around the biathlon center has to be completed twice, and after several heats as well as an exciting semi-final, the Italian-born roller ski world champion Enrico Rizzi was able to secure himself a first-place position ahead of the French athletes Bastien Poirier and Loïc Gogonat. In the women's category, Heidi Wittmer took the lead ahead of her compatriot Rahel Imoberdor. On Saturday, under ideal conditions in temperatures of approximately 0 degrees Celsius, over 800 athletes from 31 nations tackled the Dolomite Classic race in either the 42-kilometer long distance or 20-kilometer short distance marathon. In the men's race, the leading group delivered an exciting exchange of blows until shortly before the finish line in Obertillach. In the last climb, it was the Italian Francesco Ferrari who shook off his pursuers with a running time of 1:52 and 3 seconds.
Yes, I am very happy for this victory, and the shape is very good, and I win the race.
Second and third place went to French Antoine Auger and two-time classic race winner Christian Baldauf. The victory in the women's category went to Riet Tula after 42 kilometers. The Estonian won despite a not completely cured illness with a duration of 2:29 and 26 seconds before Marit Brambo from Norway and Amelie Heinrich from Germany.
So it was really great. I didn't expect it. I've been sick the whole week, so I thought I'm just gonna come and see what happens.
Obertillach presented itself covered in snow on Sunday at the start of the 44th Dolomite race, the largest cross-country ski run in Austria. In addition to world champion Anders Glersen, former World Cup winners and winners of the Dolomite race, 650 other participants from 27 nations competed. The Dolomite race, which was held under the free technique over a distance of 42 or 20 kilometers, was also the prelude to the FIS WORLDLOPPET CUP, the most important marathon series in the world, which consists of 7 competitions. In the main race of over 42 kilometers, a leading group of around 15 men was formed shortly after the start. The 3 Frenchmen, Adrien Mogoul, Gérard Agnelet, and Benoît Chauvet, were able to secure themselves leading positions. Mogoul finally got his first FIS victory in the final sprint with a time of 1:55 and 5 seconds.
It was very hard because there is a little snow during the night, and the track was not so easy.
Behind Agnelet and Chauvet, former Dolomite Run winner Bastien Poirier achieved 4th place, ahead of Loïc Gogonat. The victory for the ladies went to Aurélie de Boudic, who was 1 minute and 8 seconds ahead of her compatriot Roxane Lacroix and 1 minute and 21 seconds ahead of the Swede Maria Grefnings.
I'm very happy about this victory. It's the first race, and to win here, it's great.
And now, is a future winner of a World Loppet race racing the Transjeune this year? Yes, for sure. Nearly 3,000 young cross-country skiers took part in the 27th Transjeune in the Russe or Jura ski resort on Wednesday, 24th of January. Great skiing and youth celebration with many equivalents amongst the other World Loppet races, but unique in France. From 7 to 19, budding as well as more confirmed athletes gathered on the Transjeune tracks for the love of competition or just to ski with their classmates, clubmates, friends or family. For teens very into competition, this event counts for the regional school championships and multi-sports and multi-season challenges, skiing in the winter, mountain bike in the spring and swimming at the end of school year. But this day isn't all about competition. It's open for young people who want to discover cross-country skiing. Many activities are offered: play area with cross-country skiing introduction and games with Russe, the mascot of the Russe resort. Each contestant left with his race bib and the unforgettable memory of skiing with the French team stars training for the Olympic Games at the resort, who kindly opened the race. Now let's discover the next edition of the Engadin, a very special one.
Jahre Engadin Skimarathon. Sei bei der Jubiläumsausgabe mit dabei. Wenn über 60 Nationen gemeinsam durch das einzigartige Oberengadin gleiten. Ein einmaliges Panorama. Eine einmalige Stimmung. Für die Weltspitze und für alle Langlaufbegeisterten. Erlebe die Marathonwoche, wenn die Frauen im Mittelpunkt stehen. Oder die Nacht zum Tag wird. Erlebe deinen ganz persönlichen Engadiner. Umgeben von einer eindrücklichen Bergkulisse. Und melde dich jetzt online an. Unter www.engadin-skimarathon.ch.
To close this magazine, let's take a short trip to the unique Birken that will celebrate this year its 80th anniversary. The Birken is a unique ski race and a mountain experience for cross-country skiers. Birken in his region has a very stable climate with good winters and a lot of wild snow in the high ground. The mountains and the meeting with Norwegian nature makes Birken attractive to foreigners as well as Norwegians. But what makes the race special? Birken is a unique ski race over the mountain. Its track, profile and 3.5 kilos backpack make it a real challenge to all skiers and a rite of passage under tough conditions. And of course, the position of Nordic skiing in Norway with their skiing traditions and their stars, all things makes Birken and Nordic skiing a special position for all Norwegians. This year, Birken celebrates its 80 years anniversary, and in regard to often severe Scandinavian weather and total climbs, Birken is still the most demanding of the Worldloppet races. This is the end of the 9th edition of the WorldLoppetTV magazine. See you next week for a new episode.